السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي كان موجودا قبل حدوث الأشياء ويبقى بعد فناء الأشياء، تفرد بالأولية والقدم ووسم كل شيء ما عداه بالفناء والعدم، كما قال عز شأنه: كل شيء هالك إلا وجهه وكل نفس ذائقة الموت. وقال: كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام. والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنام، سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد، وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين، ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله في كتابه الكريم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإن عاقبتم فعاقبوا بمثل ما عوقبتم به ولئن صبرتم لهو خير للصابرين. صلوات. To continue our discussion on the rights, we recited the ayah, the same ayah that I recited last week, and it is from Surah An-Nahl, ayah number 126, in which we learn how to deal with our enemies or the people who wrong us. And this is the ayah that was quoted by Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salatu salam in his discourse on right, under the topic of the rights of the one who wrongs you. So he quotes this ayah. He says, the person who has done anything wrong against you, and now you need to deal with him, how to deal with him, what to do with him, what your response should be to someone who has been unjust with you. So Imam says that this, first you have to think that this action that appeared from him, was this action based on volunteer basis, or it was just suddenly it happened and he didn't know that? Did he do it by purposely or involuntarily? If he did it purposely, so what you should do, and if he didn't do it purposely, what you should do then? In first case, if somebody, of course we deal with such issues every day in our life, everywhere, all around. So we come across things that we don't like, and we know that these things or actions or verbal sayings are coming from someone who is your friend, maybe your family member, your neighbor, your community member. So something that you don't like, or something that hurts your feelings and causes your anger. So what you do in such situations? So Imam has given us these two scenarios. Before any reaction, we should think whether this wrongdoing that happened by the person is purposely action, or this is something, a mistake. You can call it a mistake. If purposely he did it, so Imam says fa al-afu awla. It's better for you to just forgive him. Even though he did it purposely, you forgive him. Why? Because the benefit of forgiving him is going to come back to you. You are going to receive the benefit of forgiving. Although, of course, it's very hard, as we discussed earlier also many times, that this could be the hardest thing we can do in our life, to forgive someone for any wrong that he has done to us. But what we can do, forgive him means al-afu awla, just leave him alone. What is the benefit that we receive? He says, لِمَا فِيهِ مِنَ الْقَمْعِ. There are two reasons that makes you satisfied by your action of forgiving him, ignoring him, and leaving him alone. First, al-qam'. You are going to eliminate this animosity that was manifested by him. The second, وَحُسْنُ الْأَدَبِ. As we discussed last week, if you remember, that you should know who you are. What is your akhlaq? What is your manners? What he has done, he done according to his manners. You should do according to your manners. So both people's action are going to show the akhlaq of both sides. So his manners was to hurt your feelings. What is your manners? Husnul akhlaq, good manners. Good manners means you just ignore him. وَإِذَا خَاطَبُهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. When ignorant people address them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is praising the believers by saying, when ignorant people address them, قَالُوا سَلَامًا, they say, okay, peace from me. Don't think that I am going to do the same what you are going to do. Habil and Qabil, two brothers, two sons of Adam. When Qabil, the one who killed his brother Habil, he expressed his will to kill him. He said, I'm going to kill you. So, what he said? وَلَئِن بَسَطْتَ إِلَيَّ يَدَكَ لِتَقْتُلَنِي. If you extend your hands to kill me, مَا أَنَا بِبَاسِطٍ يَدِيَ إِلَيْكَ لِأَقْتُلَكَ. I'm not going to extend my hand to kill you. إِنِّي أَخَافُ اللَّهَ رَبَّ الْعَالَمِينَ. The reason is that I fear Allah, who is the Lord of all worlds, the universe. So, fear of God will stop you from initiating anything wrong. Here, somebody may ask that, okay, if somebody is killing you, so how can you let him kill you? Aren't you going to defend yourself? Yes, you will defend yourself. But here what Habil is saying, وَمَا أَنَا بِبَاسِطٍ إِلَيْكَ يَدِيَ إِلَيْكَ لِأَقْتُلَكَ. I'm not going to extend my hand towards you to kill you. My purpose is not to kill you. Yes, I will extend my hands, maybe to defend myself, to protect myself if I can. But the purpose is not to kill you. but your purpose will be to kill me, because he said, I'm going to kill you. He said, okay, if you're going to kill me, I'm not going to kill you. Your purpose is killing me, but my purpose is not to kill you. So the same thing, of course, killing is, this is the ultimate expression of animosity. But if you go to lower level, same will apply. If somebody wrongs you, you can say, if you want to wrong me, if you want to say something bad against me, I'm not going to do the same thing. As mashallah many people do, who have good strong willpower. They hear from the other side bad words and they keep quiet. Okay, say it. I don't care. Why? Because if you use bad word against me, I'm not going to use bad word against you. Yes, you can defend yourself. Defense is always not just allowed. Many times it is recommended, and many times when it comes to protect your dignity and protect your life, it becomes wajib, obligatory. You have to protect yourself against any enemy who want to kill you. But you don't extend your hand. This is what the formula Quran is giving us. The same happens everywhere. Anybody who comes with wrong intention, evil intention against you, your intention should be clean. This is what Habil want to say here. Ma ana bibasitin yadiya ilayka liaqtulak. I'm not going to extend my hand. Means my intention is not this. The same thing happens in those conflicts that are not to this extent of killing or murdering. So for this reason Imam is saying, so first is what? There are two reasons why you should forgive anybody who wronged you. One is qama', you will eliminate, means you will stop this animosity here. Otherwise this happens. In the time of Jahiliyyah, before Islam, people would keep fighting and even killing each other for years and years and years, and 40 years. There is a history that for 40 years two clans were fighting each other, killing tens of people, only for the reason that the horse of someone drank water from the place of somebody else. How dare your horse can come here and drink water from my area, my place? He said, this happened. What should I? No, it is not. And they started fighting. That's why you call it Dawr Jahiliyyah, the era of ignorance. So you can stop any fight right there by not responding. And if you want, you can keep going on. You will answer and he will reply, and you will answer and he will reply. Keep going on. So qama', Imam said qama', you stop right there, eliminate the animosity and those emotions. Kill the emotions, not the person. Right there. And this way, you are the winner. So the benefit is going to reach to you. You will have the peace of mind. You have a lot of things to do, other things. If you just keep answering somebody who is speaking against you, you will be wasting your time, your energy, your mind. You will come under stress and depression, many other things. And he is going to do more, his best. So both of you are putting all your energy in just fighting each other while you can just let it go. This is what Imam is saying. And the second thing is, again, it's very important. وَحُسْنُ الْأَدَبِ. Who you are. What is your akhlaq? Show your akhlaq. He showed his akhlaq, you show your akhlaq. It was, as I always give the examples, and these are the best examples. Water. In Siffin, Muawiyah stopped the water, Imam Ali didn't stop the water. Imam Hussein, he gave all his water to those people who were stopping him, who were trying to detain him, to kill him, to fight against him. He gave all his water that he had to those enemies. But when it came, it was their turn. What they did? They stopped the water from Imam Hussein alayhi salam. But Imam Hussein never ever, or his children even mentioned that look, we gave you our water and you're not giving us our water. Why? Because this akhlaq means this was Hussein and there was Yazid. So who is Hussein and who is Yazid? You see, through their akhlaq. It was Muawiyah and this was Imam Ali. So everybody has his own akhlaq. Everybody has his own manners, his own way of dealing things. So if somebody is dealing with you in an evil way, it doesn't mean that you also deal with him in evil way. Some people think that the bravery demands that you should answer quickly because you are a courageous man. You are a very strong person. So show your power. This is wrong conception. Showing power is not this. Showing power is what Imam is referring to Quranic ayat that we recited. Here, وَإِنْ عَاقَبْتُمْ فَعَاقِبُوا بِمِثْلِ مَا عُوقِبْتُمْ بِهِ. If you want to answer them according to their crime that they have done. Whatever wrong they have done, it should be according to it. And subhanallah, this never happens. This never happens. So you have the right of defense. See the practical life. See in our practical life. Everywhere, starting from our home, our community, everywhere. This never happens, that you keep the justice. Allah says you have the right of defense with the condition of justice. If you want to punish someone, punish him according to his guilt. Whatever he has done, just according to that. But when your philosophy, if you have the philosophy, this philosophy of courage and power, no, I'm powerful, I'm courageous, I'm so strong man, I should answer him, I should teach him a lesson. When you start teaching him a lesson, are you going to remain the same? Or you give him a stronger answer? If you don't give him a stronger answer, then where is your power? And if you give him a stronger answer, now he becomes mazloom, he becomes zalim. The situation will change. بِمِثْلِ مَا عُوقِبْتُمْ بِهِ. How beautiful Quran is. So, Quran is miracle, brothers and sisters. Look, this miracles statements of Quran. You have the right of defense. وَإِنْ عَاقِبْتُمْ. And this is Quranic principle. Let the world know this principle of Quran. And compare to those people who using the name of Islam and doing every kind of evil, every kind of terrorism, every kind of mischief on earth. These people, in the name of Quran, the killing people, the humiliating people, the destroying places and houses and schools and sacred places, everything they are doing to show their power. So where is the justice? Islam gives justice. And this is against those who have done wrong against you. It is not against innocent people. Innocent people, you have no right to even speak one word against them. Because they are innocent. Why? Why should you initiate zulm and injustice? You cannot do anything. But Quran is speaking about those people who have done something wrong, in your opinion, and you want to punish them. Islam says, okay, you want to punish them? Fine. Punish them according to their crime, or their mistake, or their guilt. According to what they have done wrong, you punish them according. Don't go up, don't go more. If you go more, you will become zalim, an unjust person. So the best way to avoid injustice from yourself is to just ignore it. Don't go to the punishment. Yeah, again, the issue of the government and the legitimate government and legitimate court is different from us. That is other issue. But we are talking about our relations in our community, with our people, at home, outside, these kind of relationships, which are not going to affect the society. Okay? In this situation, we have to do what? Ignore. First, whatever somebody does wrong against you, take it easy. Take it easy. It is good for you. You will get the benefit. And the second thing is your akhlaq. You show him that this is you and this is me. And وَلَئِن صَبَرْتُمْ. Now Quran want to explain more. فَإِنْ عُوقِبْتُمْ فَعَاقِبُوا بِمِثْلِ مَا عُوقِبْتُمْ بِهِ. Whatever has done wrong to you, you can just return the same thing within the framework of Islamic laws, right? Those are limits. But if you want to, you say, yeah, within this framework, I want to answer, reply accordingly. Remember what Imam Ali alayhi salam had said? If I, again, I'm repeating that. If I survived, I know what I will do with this murderer, this killer. But if I died out of this, stroke that he has given me, this injury, if I died, then just hit him exactly one time as he has done with me. No more than this. He is the leader. He is justice himself. Okay. So why? Because if you do more, you will become the zalim. Quran says more than this. Is better for you what? وَلَئِن صَبَرْتُمْ. If you show your patience, means ignore. No punishment from me to the person who wronged me. No reply, no answer. Let him do what he is doing. لَهُوَ خَيْرٌ is going to be good for the patient one. خَيْرٌ لِلصَّابِرِينَ. Patience one. Imagine this, the sweet fruit of this patience. Imagine the sweetness. Start from your house. It happens. Argument is going on, right? At home, argument. I am right, you are right. I am right, you are wrong. Do show your patience. The other person also show your patience. Two brothers, two sisters, husband and wife, father and children. Show your patience. When you show your patience, لَوَ خَيْرٌ لِلصَّابِرِينَ. It's going to be good for you. Not for him. Look the beauty of Quranic expression. Quran didn't say that if you do sabr, it's going to be good for your enemy. Good for sabr. Who did the sabr? You. If you are sabr and you are the patient one, the benefit is going to reach you before your enemy. Before the one against whom you showed your patience. خَيْرٌ لِلصَّابِرِينَ. It's good for you. This is good advice from Quran for all of us. So this is how we can deal with the enemies. Inshallah, we have 2 or 3 more sessions on this topic, and then we'll move to next topic, which is very, very interesting topic. And only then 2 more rights are left from this discourse of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. Amazing book in which Imam alayhi salam has explained the system of rights in Islam. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq and ability to follow the instructions of Quran and Ahlul Bayt alayhimu salatu wassalam. Inna ahsan al-hadithi wa ablagha al-mu'idha kitab Allah, a'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan ar-rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله في كتابه الكريم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى يوم الدين. اللهم وصل على أمير المؤمنين مولانا علي بن أبي طالب وعلى سيدتي نساء العالمين فاطمة بنت رسول الله وعلى الحسن المجتبى والحسين الشهيد بكربلاء وعلي بن الحسين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي العسكري اللهم صل على مولانا صاحب الزمان ماحيا ثار البدع والطغيان هادم أبنية الشرك والنفاق حاصد فروع الغي والشقاق اللهم عجل فرجه وسهل مخرجه واكحل ناظرنا بنظرة منا إليه واجعلنا ممن يذكر فتنفعه الذكرى. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون.